Are you struggling to find content for your Instagram stories? Don't fret, we got you.
Have you hit a wall when it comes to growing your interior design business? Then welcome to Wingnut Social, the podcast specifically designed to accelerate your business through increased social media presence, impactful online content, and translating industry experience into physical success. This is your design business tightly fastened. Now welcome the hosts of Wingnut Social, Darla Powell and Natalie Graff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Monday Marketing Mini Potty. I'm your host, the Grand High Poobah of all things Wingnut, Darla Sour Apple Powell, and I am joined by Booger McGee.
Natalie Graff, and let me correct you right there, Darla. It is not a mini potty. It would be a mini sode.
Sure,
yes,
whatevs.
You may call me Booger Graff, whatever you need to call me. Just because I'm congested, I'm pretty sure it's allergies.
Booger Graff.
But then again, we do have a kid home with mono, and Lord help me if I get that.
Oh my God, nobody cares. No, they do. I'm just kidding. She's actually better today, and I'm very happy because I love that kid so much.
I know. It was nice. She slept 14 hours, and she's like a whole new kid today.
She really
pray
is.
she does not relapse tomorrow.
She is God's little gift to my life.
She is.
Guys, this episode is about Instagram stories and the new Create feature. And I say new, it's really a couple of months old, but some of you guys may not have become acquainted with it. And if you're struggling with content to put on your Instagram stories, this I think you're going to find very interesting and very creative, because it's called Create. And what am I going to say?
I don't know. Darla, I'd like to stop you there when you're like fumbling for Create and what we're going to do, because on Instagram, in my opinion, you have your stories, you have a strategy behind that and what you post. What do you mean by Create? Where are we at with Create, and why all of a sudden are we going to create something if we don't have content?
Listen, Linda.
I'm listening.
Okay, so on your stories, we all know that Instagram loves stories. Stories is incredibly popular. It's one of the most popular features Instagram has. And by using stories, it helps you with the algorithm on Instagram to help new followers find your page, yada, yada, yada. You can go through past mini-sodes, mini-potties to find out more information about that. Okay, sure. If you go to your Instagram stories and you scroll up to where, it says last 24 hours, you want to share your pictures, there's actually a little menu down at the bottom. It'll say, do you want to go live? Do you want to create? Do you want to go normal, boomerang, etc.?
Wait a minute. Create. Okay, Darla, for the layman here, create.
Create, right. So
okay. Yeah. I'm going to my Instagram right now we are recording this because I want to know exactly what in the heck you're talking about.
Okay, so you see the create mode, right?
Hold on. I'm not there yet. I'm like Typhoid Mary here. I can't.
Pandora.
I can't sign into what I want to do because.
Oh my God, Natalie. People don't want to wait to have you sign into your Instagram.
No, I'm signed in, but I don't understand. Okay, here's a Create.
Okay, so you're in Create mode, right?
I'm in Create.
So what Create mode is it's Instagram's feature to share to your stories where you actually don't have to have a picture. You don't have to have a physical picture. You don't have to be on a project site. You don't have to have a new design picture. You can put in there things like quotes. You can
ask me a question. Happy birthday. Hey, I'm in that mode. Woo woo. Okay.
Thank
Win for
you.
me. Win for me.
Right. So you go to Create mode and you can just go in there. Right now I'm on the screen that says tap to type. You can type anything in there. If you scroll to the left a little bit, it'll be happy birthday at so-and-so. They have add a GIF or a GIF, whatever school you belong to your story. You can get really creative. And there's the third one, templates. Go to the templates, Natalie, and just kind of thumb on those templates and you'll roll through all the options there. You have top 3 accounts to follow, music tracks, quick draw challenge, quote of the day. What am I listening to? What am I watching?
I got stuck on the pizza one.
I've used the pizza one. I really don't get a lot of traction on that one.
Oh, okay. Well.
And you can scroll on over to the one that's been really super popular is the throwback one, where if you keep scrolling to the left down at the bottom in the Create, it shows you what you posted in your stories a year ago, 3 years ago. It's like a little bit of a throwback situation. And you can just kind of throw that up there as a filler. Hey, I don't have anything for my stories. Guess what? Now you do.
That sounds like a good little tip, Darla. Where'd you come up with that?
We have a very educated team that said, hey, why don't you do a mini potty on this? So I said, hey, that sounds like a really good idea.
You mean a mini-sode?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So, you spent all that money on your shiny new website, but how do you know it's getting the job done and attracting real-life clients? Are your photos optimized? Are your backlinks bending over backward to work for you? Have you lost the keys to your keywords?
If all of this is making your head spin, don't worry. Wingnut Social's SEO website audit will answer all these questions and more. In fact, here is what you get when you purchase.
2 hours of consulting with an expert.
A crawlability check for broken links.
Site performance.
Metadata checks. Metadata is what helps Google know where to rank your page.
On-page SEO.
Length, messaging, duplicate content, mobile audit headers. There's just so much to learn.
Yeah, keywords and content suggestions.
You'll get a list of keywords for you to target and content suggestions for targeting them.
And of course, those backlink audits to make sure they're going to help you or hurt you.
Are they helping or hurting you? You'll find out by going to wingnutsocial.com/services and just check out the SEO website audit. It is a one-time fee and it's a tremendous value.
Now back to the show.
Another thing you can do is ask a question. Today I did an Ask Me Anything. I got some really strange questions. You would think that they knew me with some of the questions that they asked, but they were pretty funny.
I really like this little tip, and I think that I might have to try it.
Are you really going to use it?
Well, I never knew about it. I'm going to have to confess because I never really did. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And so you're telling me all about this and I go to it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is really a thing. Darla knows what she's talking about.
Kind of, right? I love the Ask Me Anything. Today, some of the responses on at Darla Powell Interiors over there on Instagram, I had some really funny questions. You'd almost think these people knew how crazy I was. Jerry Cerruti said, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow from Monty Python? It's the Holy Grail, which you've never seen, which I would love for you to see.
I could not get past the clop, clop, clop as they were like going off.
Coconuts.
The coconuts as they were going off to wherever. I was done.
I'm going to force you to watch that movie. It's a classic. It's so
Right.
good. I think you might grow into it. I think you would like it if you saw the whole thing. They also have timers. If you have an event or a countdown or a live video, you can put your timer down there. It's got that little hourglass figures. So many hours till high point, or so many hours till we go live, or
Until I retire.
so many hours. Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that one out
I don't know
there.
if we can count that high.
But I can.
So what this basically is it's a fun little creative tool. You can get in there. You can really personalize it. Just because you use their template doesn't mean you're stuck with exactly that dry template. You can put in GIFs, GIFs, those little stickers and stuff, which you guys should be familiar with by now. And if you're at a loss for content, it's kind of a little desperate fun grab.
And that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like it could be a little filler when you're like banging your head against the desk going, okay, exactly what the heck am I going to post for my story? Because I got nothing. What the heck am I going to post? You can go to that and it posts it for you.
On a more serious side, seriously, today, like I said, I got great traction with Ask Me Anything, ask me a question. And of course, people know I'm kind of a goofball, so they're asking me goofball questions. But if you're, out there and your following is mostly in serious interior design clients, we have...
Are you not serious?
Well, I am serious, but I have a lot of podcast clients too that are asking me some ridiculous questions, which I absolutely 100% enjoy. They could ask you things like, what kind of sheen would you use on such and such a wall? Or what do you recommend is the,
Yeah, I don't know that answer.
Questions.
I'd ask Johanna.
Thanks a lot, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so they could ask you anything. You could say, or ask me what my favorite flavor of ice cream. I don't know.
It was pizza, Darla.
But they're fun. No, you can customize it.
Oh,
But
I didn't get that far.
No.
Wait, I have to go back. I have to look. I can do ice cream. Okay. You completely just overblown my mind. My whole booger mind that you said is full of congestion. I'm completely blown for the day, but thank you.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. If you were unaware, Instagram is so visual and such a little picture dependent tool that this is kind of a little an aside. If you're lost or if you're not looking great that day, or if your project is just in between picture taking, this is a good little way to interact with your clients, interact with your fan base, and just have a little bit of fun. So I thought I would share that with you. And that is the Instagram Create Mode. And we'll have some more links in the show notes at wingnutsocial.com/podcast to kind of walk you through that and show you exactly how to land on that. And it might be a tiny bit of a learning curve, but really tiny because it's Darla proof. I mean, I got through it pretty quickly.
And it sounds like pretty Natalie proof. I looked it up as we were doing this podcast and I think I could survive.
I think so, right? I think I could see you having a lot of fun with it because it's not picture dependent.
That's right. And I don't have to think very much. I like that.
That's good for all of us. Trust me. So guys, thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or whatever the hell you're listening to this on. Please tell your friends what the hell, tell your enemies. And if you need some some help with your social media marketing for your interior design business or whatever business you happen to be running, give us a call at 1-877-WINGNUT or hop on over to wingnutsocial.com/services and we will be happy to hook you up. And that's it for today's mini potty. Natalie, got anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
So long.
See ya.
Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to tune in next week for more business and marketing info and insightful interviews with industry experts and design superstars. Can't wait? Then head on over to wingnutsocial.com for more great content to help you get your business to the next level.
I may or may not have had too many sour apples. Okay, ready? Sour apple martinis. The one that's been really super popular. Today, Jerry Cerruti asked me, what was it? What was it? Hold on, let me find it. Let me go to I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, or whatever. Okay. What did Jerry ask me? Please, for... Oh my gosh, I got a whole bunch of answers. Okay, hold on. Let me know when you're ready. Good boy, Mango.